Do you have very little time to care for your plants? Often leave them outdoors to receive sunlight, but forget to water them, causing them to gradually dry out and lose vitality. Welcome to the Great Garden channel. In today's video, I will share with you an extremely simple peace lily care formula using only familiar ingredients available in the kitchen that almost anyone can apply at home. Especially, this method is very suitable for busy people because it is simple, time-saving, and still helps the plant develop more healthily. When applied correctly and regularly, the plant will develop greener, healthier, and firmer leaves, develop a more stable root system, maintain long-lasting vitality, and much fresher, healthier growth. Support the growth of additional new leaves and stimulate more beautiful flowering over time. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe so you will not miss any simple plant care tips on the Great Garden channel. Let us begin right away. Peace lily is one of the most popular indoor plants because of its glossy green leaves and its ability to beautifully decorate living spaces very effectively. However, when neglected for a long time or cared for incorrectly, peace lily plants very easily develop yellow leaves, drooping softness, slow growth, and gradually lose their fresh, healthy appearance. Bring the plant home and try reviving it. First, gently remove the plant from the pot to inspect the root system and the overall condition of the plant as shown in the video. Inspecting first helps us easily identify damaged roots, yellow leaves, or other problems the plant is experiencing so we can provide more suitable care. For parts of the plant that are sunburned like this, you should not keep them, but instead remove them because the leaf tissues have already been damaged and are unlikely to recover. Removing them helps the plant focus nutrients on healthier parts, limits fungal diseases from developing, and supports faster plant recovery. Next, gently rinse the plant under clean running water, as shown in the video. This helps remove old soil, dirt, and impurities attached around the root system after a long period inside the pot. In addition, washing the root system also helps us easily identify damaged, dry, or rotten roots for more effective treatment during the next steps. For plants that have not been cared for a long time, the old soil often retains a lot of dirt residue or damaged roots tightly attached around the base of the plant. Therefore, gentle cleaning will help the root system become more airy and support better recovery after replanting. During the washing process, you should handle the plant gently to avoid damaging the remaining healthy roots. Next, place the plant in a dry, airy location away from direct sunlight to dry naturally, as shown in the video. This helps the root system dry more effectively and limits waterlogging or fungal diseases after plant treatment. While waiting, I will prepare a solution to disinfect and support better plant recovery after treating the root system. First, use 1 lime as shown in the video. Prepare a clean cutting board and knife, then cut the lime in half as shown in the video and squeeze out the lime juice. Lime contains many vitamin C compounds together with natural substances that help clean and limit bacteria and fungal diseases around the plant root system. Next, prepare a clean glass cup and use a strainer to remove the lime seeds, keeping only the pure juice. Filtering out the seeds helps make the solution cleaner, limits residue buildup, and helps the plant absorb nutrients more effectively during use. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Add about 500 milliliters of clean room temperature water to dilute the solution as shown in the video. When the plant has dried naturally, soak the entire root system in this lime solution for an appropriate amount of time. This helps support cleaning the root system while limiting bacteria and fungal diseases attached around the roots after plant treatment. In addition, the lime solution also helps the root system become more airy and supports the plant in recovering more steadily before replanting into a new pot. Next, use a soft cotton pad or soft cloth lightly soaked in the solution and gently wipe both sides of the peace lily leaves as shown in the video. Wiping the leaves helps remove dirt, residue, and impurities from the leaf surface after a long period of neglect or insufficient care. In addition, the lime solution also helps the leaves become cleaner, glossier green, and supports the plant in recovering vitality more effectively over time. If you have questions or want to share about orchids, please post on the community tab of the channel. Let us exchange and learn orchid care experiences together every day. After that, soak the plant for 15 minutes so the plant can rest. During that time, I will prepare the growing medium for replanting the plant as shown in the video. First, use gloves to keep your hands clean and make the soil preparation process cleaner. After that, prepare about 50% garden soil. This type of soil contains many natural minerals and helps the plant retain nutrients more steadily after replanting. Next is about 50% coconut coir. Coconut coir helps make the growing medium looser, improves moisture retention, and supports better airflow around the root system during development. Prepare a clean pot as shown in the video. Finally, combine the soil and coconut coir together and mix thoroughly so the ingredients blend more evenly before planting. Thorough mixing helps the growing medium become looser, maintain more stable moisture, and helps the root system develop more easily after replanting. In addition, the combination of soil and coconut coir also helps the growing medium become more airy, limiting root suffocation or water accumulation that can later cause root rot. When the plant has soaked long enough, gently remove it from the lime solution as shown in the video. Next, use tissue paper or a soft cloth to gently dry the entire root system before replanting into the new pot. Drying the roots helps limit standing water around the root system, thereby reducing the risk of root rot or fungal diseases after plant treatment. In addition, this step also helps the root system become more airy and helps the plant stabilize better before returning to the new growing medium. During the drying process, you should handle the plant gently to avoid damaging the remaining healthy roots. Next, we will begin replanting the plant as shown in the video. Prepare a pot with drainage holes and ventilation holes underneath or around the sides of the pot. These holes help make the growing medium more airy, limit prolonged standing water around the roots, and help the plant develop more steadily after replanting. First, spread a layer of growing medium across the bottom of the pot, as shown in the video, to create a foundation that helps the root system develop more steadily after replanting. Next, gently place the plant into the center of the pot and adjust the root system so it spreads naturally around the pot. After that, continue adding more soil and coconut coir around the root system to secure the plant inside the pot. Add the growing medium gradually so the roots are evenly covered, but do not compact it too tightly because this can make the root system more difficult to develop and less airy later. Finally, use your hand to gently secure the base of the plant so it stands more firmly in the pot, and we have completed the replanting process. That is it. We have finished planting the plant. At this point, use clean water to gently water around the base of the peace lily plant, as shown in the video. This helps stabilize the growing medium after replanting while helping the soil and coconut coir adhere evenly around the plant root system. In addition, gentle watering after planting also helps the roots adapt more quickly to the new environment and supports the plant in recovering more steadily after treatment and repotting. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Place the plant in a dry, airy location for about 3 days as shown in the video, so the plant has time to rest and stabilize after repotting. This helps the peace lily adapt better to the new growing medium, limits transplant shock, and supports more stable root recovery during the early stage after replanting. After about 3 days, when the plant has gradually stabilized and adapted to the new growing medium, we will prepare a fertilizer solution to support better plant recovery and development. The first ingredient I use is turmeric powder, as shown in the video. Turmeric powder is not only a familiar kitchen ingredient, but also contains many natural compounds beneficial for plants. Prepare a clean glass cup. Next, pour about 500 milliliters of hot water into the cup. Then add about 1 spoon of turmeric powder, as shown in the video. Turmeric powder contains many natural active compounds that help limit fungal diseases around the root system and support better plant recovery after repotting. In addition, the nutrients in turmeric also help the root system develop more steadily and help the peace lily maintain healthier vitality over time. After that, use a spoon to stir thoroughly so the turmeric powder completely blends into the water, as shown in the video. Thorough stirring helps the nutrients and natural active compounds in the turmeric distribute more evenly throughout the solution, thereby helping the plant absorb them more effectively during use. Finally, close the lid and steep the solution for about 1 hour so the nutrients in the turmeric can release into the water more effectively. After about 1 hour, when the solution has completely cooled, we will filter out the residue and keep only the pure liquid without sediment as shown in the video. This turmeric solution helps support limiting fungal diseases around the root system, supports more stable plant recovery, and helps the peace lily develop more healthily over time. If this video helps you better understand how to properly care for your plants, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss upcoming videos. Next, add about 500 milliliters of clean water to dilute the solution before using it for the plant. That is it. We have completed the turmeric solution for watering and caring for the peace lily. Pour the solution into a specialized spray bottle Then gently spray the plant from the base, stem, and throughout all the leaves as shown in the video. The turmeric powder solution helps support limiting fungal diseases around the root system and leaf surface while also helping the peace lily recover and develop more steadily over time. In addition, gentle mist spraying also helps the leaves become cleaner, greener, healthier, and supports the plant in maintaining better vitality after repotting. I have created subtitles in multiple languages. Please select your preferred language, comment below, and let me know which country you are watching from. It's amazing that we can connect from all around the world. With the remaining solution after use, I will pour it into a specialized watering bottle and gently water evenly around the base of the Zamioculcas plant as shown in the video. Slow and even watering helps the solution penetrate the soil more effectively and supports the root system in absorbing nutrients more efficiently. This natural solution helps the root system develop more healthily and steadily, stimulates the growth of young roots, while also helping the leaves become glossy green, the stems become sturdier, and the plant maintain long-lasting vitality over time. Results. After about 2 months of consistently applying this method, you will see the plant develop much more healthily and steadily. The plant not only recovers more quickly, but also maintains stronger vitality over time. The root system underneath develops more strongly, producing many healthy white young roots that help the plant absorb water and nutrients more effectively. The leaves become darker green, the leaf surface becomes glossy and healthy, and yellow leaves or dry leaf edges are significantly reduced. New young shoots also develop more quickly and evenly. As a result, the stems also become sturdier and healthier. For flowering plants, the plants will grow more steadily, support more even bud development, help the flowers bloom more beautifully, and maintain the flowers longer. What do you think about this plant care method? Please leave a comment below so we can hear your opinion and share more useful plant care experiences together. Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. On my way home from work, I suddenly stopped when I saw a few peace lilies thrown by the roadside. What surprised me was that they weren't wilted at all. The leaves were still green, even quite fresh, as if they had only been discarded not long ago. I wondered, why would such healthy plants be thrown away? Without hesitation, I picked them up and brought them home with a simple thought. If cared for properly, they could definitely thrive even more. Using simple ingredients that anyone can find in the kitchen, I'm going to show you an incredibly easy organic formula that anyone can make. Let's get started. After bringing the plants home, the first step I took was pruning away any old, damaged, or non-recoverable roots and leaves. This helps remove weakened parts, reduce the risk of fungal infection, and allows the plant to focus its nutrients on healthy growth, stimulating new roots and leaves more effectively. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, I rinse the plant under clean water with gentle pressure. This helps remove dirt, Old soil and impurities stuck to the roots and leaves, while also reducing harmful bacteria and fungi. As a result, the plant becomes cleaner, creating better conditions for recovery and improving the effectiveness of the next steps. Then, I place the plant in a dry, well-ventilated area, away from direct sunlight. This helps the plant stabilize after handling, reducing water loss, and preventing shock. Meanwhile, I prepared an organic fertilizer solution. The first ingredient I used was garlic powder. Garlic powder contains natural antibacterial compounds, especially allicin, which helps inhibit fungi and harmful bacteria. I prepared a clean glass cup, as shown in the video. Next, I added 1 teaspoon of garlic powder into the cup. Then, I poured in about 500 milliliters of hot water to dissolve the garlic powder, helping extract its active compounds more effectively. I stirred well, so the garlic powder dispersed evenly, creating a uniform solution that enhances its antibacterial effectiveness and helps protect the plant from harmful microbes. Finally, I covered the cup and let the solution steep for 1 hour. While waiting, I prepared the planting medium carefully, selecting and treating materials to ensure optimal growing conditions. With the current soil pot, it is important to improve the soil structure, ensuring looseness and good internal drainage, helping the root system remain well aerated, limiting root suffocation or waterlogging, thereby creating conditions for the plant to grow healthy and stable. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. After about 1 hour, once the solution had completely cooled, I filtered it to remove all residue. Keeping only the clear liquid to ensure maximum effectiveness and prevent clogging or absorption issues. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Next, I added 1 liter of room temperature water to dilute the solution. Now we have a garlic solution ready for disinfecting the plant. I poured this solution into a plastic cup, as shown in the video. Once the plant was completely dry, I placed the entire root system into the prepared solution, ensuring all roots were fully submerged for proper absorption. Next, I used a soft cotton pad dipped in the garlic solution to gently wipe all the leaves. This step helps clean dirt, remove bacteria and fungi on the leaf surface, improve photosynthesis, and support healthier growth. Finally, I soaked the plant in the garlic solution for about 15 minutes to enhance its antibacterial protection and eliminate any remaining pathogens. During this time, I poured the remaining garlic solution into a spray bottle and applied it to other plants in the garden. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. This garlic solution helps disinfect, suppress fungal diseases, repel certain pests, and boost the plant's natural resistance, promoting healthier growth and reducing the spread of disease. In addition to peace lily, I also applied this solution to Anthurium plants. Anthuriums are quite sensitive to fungi and bacteria, especially in humid conditions or crowded planting environments. Using garlic solution helps disinfect, suppress mold, clean leaf surfaces, and improve nutrient absorption, thereby strengthening the plant's natural resistance. As a result, Anthuriums maintain vibrant green leaves, avoid root rot, and grow more stably over time. After about 15 minutes, I gently remove the plant from the garlic solution. Then I used a clean, soft cloth to carefully dry each leaf without damaging the plant tissue. This step removes excess solution, prevents residue buildup, helps leaves dry faster, and improves photosynthesis, allowing the plant to stabilize more quickly. Now comes the most important step, repotting the plant. I prepared a suitable pot with drainage holes to prevent waterlogging. This is the soil pot I prepared earlier. First, I added a layer of loose soil at the bottom to allow excess water to drain easily. This layer also acts as a base that supports root growth. Next, I placed the plant in the center of the pot, adjusting it so the roots were evenly spread and not bent or compressed. Then I added more soil around the roots, gently filling gaps and lightly pressing to secure the plant without damaging the roots. This layer helps retain moisture, gradually provide nutrients, and create a stable foundation for strong root development and long-term growth. And that's it. The plant has been successfully repotted. Finally, place the plant in a cool, well-ventilated area away from direct sunlight so it can stabilize after repotting. After about 3 to 5 days, once the plant begins to stabilize, I prepared a rice-based organic fertilizer to provide nutrients. Rice contains starch, B vitamins, and essential micronutrients that, when properly prepared, create an easily absorbable nutrient source. I prepared a clean glass cup, then added about 3 tablespoons of rice. Next, I poured in 500 milliliters of room temperature water to preserve the natural nutrients. I stirred well to release nutrients into the water, creating a natural solution that supports root development and stable growth. Then, I filtered out all the rice residue, keeping only the clear liquid. This is a natural organic fertilizer, rich in nutrients. Next, I poured the solution into a watering can and evenly watered the peace lily. This rice solution provides starch, vitamins, and micronutrients, while also supporting beneficial microorganisms in the soil, improving nutrient absorption, stimulating growth, and promoting healthy leaves and natural flowering. Results. In just a few days, from a plant that had been thrown out by its previous owner, it has now begun to stabilize and adapt well to the new environment. The leaves grow longer, the leaf blades expand, turning a darker green and becoming noticeably thicker with a glossy and healthy surface. Yellowing or wilting has almost completely disappeared, replaced by freshness and clear vitality in every leaf. These are the plants I cared for using the same method. Dark green leaves with a glossy surface, minimizing yellowing or leaf burn. Roots grow dense and strong, with minimal rot and excellent nutrient absorption. Flowers form evenly, with brighter colors and longer-lasting blooms compared to usual. What do you think about these results? Have you ever used garlic powder and rice to care for your plants? Share your experience in the comments below. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the Great Garden channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss more simple yet effective orchid care tips. Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. Is your peace lily experiencing wilting leaves, low vitality, and looking like it is about to fade? Don't worry. In today's video, I will guide you on how to restore the plant using only extremely simple ingredients right in your kitchen. This method not only helps the leaves become lush green again, the roots grow strong, but also stimulates the plant to produce more beautiful and longer-lasting flowers. If you are a beginner, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any plant care tips on the Great Garden channel. And now, let's begin. First, use specialized scissors and remember to disinfect them with alcohol before cutting to avoid spreading fungal diseases to the plant. Next, proceed to cut off dry, wilted, yellowing, or damaged leaves so the plant no longer wastes nutrients on weak parts. Cut close to the base of the leaf decisively, but be careful to avoid damaging the main stem of the plant. If you detect leaves that are mushy or show signs of disease, remove them completely to prevent spreading to the healthy parts. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Then, place the plant in a cool, dry, well-ventilated place so it has time to rest and stabilize. Avoid direct sunlight for a few hours to limit water loss and help the cuts heal quickly. During that time, I proceed to prepare a fertilizer solution for the plant. First, prepare 1 blender, as shown in the video. Do you have bay leaves at home? The first ingredient I use is bay leaves. Bay leaves contain many natural essential oils that have effective antibacterial and antifungal properties. Put 3 bay leaves into the blender. The next ingredient I prepare is oats. Oats contain many vitamins, minerals, and organic compounds beneficial for plant growth. In particular, they provide a light, easily absorbed nutrient source, helping nourish the root system and improve the vitality of the plant. Add 3 tablespoons of oats into the blender. Finally, close the lid and blend the bay leaves and oats thoroughly. Blending helps release maximum essential oils and natural nutrients contained in the ingredients, making them easier to dissolve into water. At the same time, antibacterial compounds from bay leaves will be evenly distributed, helping clean the environment around the roots and limit fungal diseases. After blending, we will obtain a powder as shown in the video. Prepare 1 clean glass. Pour all the blended mixture into the glass. Add 500 milliliters of hot water to dilute the solution. This helps the nutrients dissolve faster, creating a uniform mixture that is easy to use. Use a spoon to stir well until the solution is completely dissolved and becomes uniform. Stirring thoroughly helps the ingredients mix together, preventing sediment from settling at the bottom or separating into layers during use. Finally, cover and let the solution steep for 1 hour. After 1 hour, when the solution has cooled, I use a strainer to completely remove the residue, keeping only the clear liquid without any sediment. The obtained liquid is the nutrient-rich solution we need, which can be used for watering or soaking roots, helping the plant recover quickly and grow stronger. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Add 1 liter of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. So, we have completed a nutrient-rich antibacterial solution for the plants in the garden. Method 1. Pour the solution into a specialized spray bottle, then gently spray evenly from the base to the leaves of the peace lily. Fine mist spraying helps the solution evenly adhere to the leaf surface and penetrate better, supporting the plant in absorbing nutrients through both leaves and roots. At the same time, the solution helps clean the leaf surface, remove dirt, and limit fungal diseases. When used regularly, this method helps leaves become greener, roots stronger, and stimulates stable growth, even promoting more beautiful flowering. In addition to peace lily, you can also use this solution to spray Anthurium plants. The solution from oats and bay leaves provides a natural nutrient source, helping plants recover quickly after weakening or after flowering. Compounds from bay leaves have antibacterial properties, helping clean the leaf surface and limit fungal growth. Meanwhile, oats provide light nutrition, helping nourish the root system, stimulate new root formation, and increase water absorption capacity. Using regularly at the appropriate time will help plants grow steadily, leaves become greener, and stimulate more flowering with fresher and longer-lasting colors. Method 2. Pour the solution into a small cup. Then use a soft cotton pad to absorb the solution and gently wipe each leaf of the plant. Wiping helps the solution directly contact the leaf surface, allowing faster nutrient absorption. At the same time, it helps remove dirt, residue, and clean the leaves, making them more ventilated and improving photosynthesis. The compounds in the solution also help limit bacteria and fungi on the leaves, making the plant healthier. Doing this regularly helps leaves become glossy green, thick, and increases the vitality of the entire plant. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, Make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. In addition to peace lily, you can also wipe the leaves of many other plants in the garden. Here, I use this solution to wipe orchids as well. The solution from bay leaves and oats helps clean the leaf surface, remove dirt and residue, and make leaves more ventilated. At the same time, natural compounds support antibacterial action, limit fungal diseases, and protect leaves from harmful agents. In addition, nutrients from oats help nourish the leaves and indirectly support stronger root development. When done regularly, leaves will become glossy, thicker, and help the plant grow more stably, even stimulating better flowering. Method 3. Pour the remaining solution into a pot. Then place the peace lily pot into the oat and bay leaf solution. The plant will gradually absorb the solution through the roots, providing nutrients gently and more steadily. This method is especially effective for plants with weak root systems, helping absorption without causing shock like direct watering. At the same time, the solution helps clean the environment around the roots, limit fungal diseases, and stimulate strong new root growth. After about 15 to 20 minutes, you should lift the plant out, let it drain, then place it back in a cool, well-ventilated area to continue recovery. You can apply this method similarly to other plants in the garden to help them grow evenly and healthier. Result: after about 2 months of consistently applying this method, you will see clear changes in your plant. The peace lily, from a weak plant with wilted and lifeless leaves, will gradually recover strongly. Leaves become darker green, thicker, and glossier, with less yellowing or dry edges. The root system develops clearly, with white, strong roots, more new roots, and stronger attachment to the substrate. Especially when the plant stabilizes, you will see it begin to flower again, with larger flowers. Not only peace lily, other plants also show very impressive results. Orchids grow more stably, roots grow longer, stronger, attach firmly, and leaves become tougher, less wrinkled or dehydrated. Buds form more evenly, develop strongly, and reduce early dropping. Flowers bloom larger, petals are thicker, colors are vibrant, and last longer after blooming. Anthurium also improves clearly. Leaves become glossier, thicker, the plant more vigorous, and produces flowers more evenly, with more vibrant and longer-lasting colors over time. Flowers bloom larger, petals thicker, better form, and are less likely to wilt or burn at the edges. Flower longevity is extended, maintaining fresh color for a longer time after blooming. What do you think about this natural care method using bay leaves and oats? Have you ever applied it to your plants? Share your experience in the comments. When properly cared for and matched to its growth needs, the plant will respond with stable development and lasting beauty. If you find the content useful, don't forget to support the Great Garden channel to follow more simple yet effective plant care experiences. A broken, abandoned peace lily. Can it really come back to life and become lush and healthy again, as if it had never been damaged? Welcome to the Great Garden channel. On my way home from work, I happened to notice a peace lily lying alone by the roadside. When I got closer, I realized it was broken. Its leaves were wilted, and its roots were exposed. Its previous owner had likely left it there, thinking it was beyond saving. Instead of ignoring it, I decided to take it home and try to revive this plant that seemed to have no chance left. In today's video, I'll share with you a very simple method to care for and revive a peace lily. Nothing complicated or technical. Best of all, everything uses familiar kitchen ingredients, easy, cost-effective, and something anyone can do at home. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe to the Great Garden channel so you won't miss simple but effective plant care tips. Let's begin the journey of bringing this plant back to life. After bringing the plant home, the first thing I did was carefully check the roots. I gently removed all dry, wilted, and old leaves so the plant wouldn't waste energy on weakened parts. This allows it to focus on nourishing the roots and healthy leaves, helping it recover faster, stimulate new root growth, and stabilize its development. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Next, rinse the plant under clean running water. This step removes all dirt, bacteria, and residue from the leaves, stem, and roots, especially impurities accumulated while the plant was left outside. At the same time, clean water helps wash away sap or damaged tissue left after pruning, keeping the plant surface clean and safe. Gently rinsing also helps soothe the plant, reduce stress after handling, and provide a bit of moisture to prevent it from drying out too quickly. Once the entire plant is clean and well aerated, its ability to absorb water and exchange gases improves, helping it recover faster and more steadily. Then place the plant in a dry, airy location away from direct sunlight. This allows the plant to rest and stabilize after cleaning, while helping cuts and root surfaces dry naturally, reducing the risk of fungal infection. Meanwhile, I prepare coffee as a natural nutrient source. Coffee contains small amounts of essential nutrients such as 1 to 2% nitrogen, N, along with potassium, K, phosphorus, P, and natural organic compounds. These help improve the root environment, support growth, and boost the plant's resistance. Prepare a clean glass. Add 1 teaspoon of coffee, then pour in about 500 milliliters of hot water to dissolve the nutrients. Stir well until fully dissolved, creating a uniform solution that's easier for the plant to absorb. Finally, cover and let it sit for 30 minutes to 1 hour so the compounds are fully extracted, increasing effectiveness. At the same time, I use rice to combine with the coffee. Rice contains starch, small amounts of B vitamins, and natural minerals, providing gentle nutrition, improving the root environment, and supporting stable growth. Use a blender and add about 3 tablespoons of rice. Blend until it becomes a fine powder. Grinding helps release nutrients and makes them easier to dissolve in water, improving effectiveness. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. After blending, you'll get a fine powder like this. Add it to a clean glass and pour in about 500 milliliters of hot water to dissolve the nutrients. Cover and let it sit together with the coffee solution for 30 minutes to 1 hour so the nutrients combine effectively. While waiting, clean the stone growing medium. I use stones for planting peace lily because they keep the environment clean, airy, and prevent waterlogging. Prepare about 1 liter of clean water. Use lime to create a gentle cleaning solution for the plant. Lime contains citric acid along with natural compounds that have antibacterial properties, helping to clean and reduce the risk of fungal growth. First, cut the lime in half. Then squeeze the juice directly into the prepared cup of water, making sure to strain it if needed. Stir thoroughly so that the solution is fully mixed, creating a safe cleaning environment before use. Pour this diluted lime juice solution onto the stone growing medium. Next, soak the stones for about 15 to 20 minutes so the solution can penetrate evenly. This helps clean the surface and remove any remaining bacteria and fungi attached to the stones. This step makes the growing medium cleaner and safer, creating a better environment for the roots to develop steadily after replanting. After 15 to 20 minutes, remove the stones and place them onto a clean tray, as shown in the video. This step allows the stones to drain naturally, removing any excess solution that remains on the surface and preventing the growing environment from becoming overly wet. At the same time, when the stones are spread evenly on the tray, they will dry more quickly and remain better ventilated, which helps limit the return of bacterial growth. After 1 hour, when the coffee solution and rice powder mixture have completely cooled, proceed to strain out all of the residue. First, filter out the coffee grounds. This step makes the solution smoother and cleaner, prevents residue from sticking to the roots or leaves during use, and reduces the risk of mold development. At the same time, also filter out the residue from the rice powder. In this step, combine the filtered rice water with the coffee solution. This is a very important step because if any residue remains, the solution can easily ferment, become cloudy, and potentially block the roots, affecting the plant's ability to absorb nutrients. After filtering, the resulting liquid will be pure and easier to absorb, allowing the plant to take in nutrients more effectively and safely during use. Finally, add 500 milliliters of clean water at room temperature to dilute the solution. Next, pour the coffee and rice solution into a clean container as shown in the video. When the plant is completely dry, gently place it into this solution and soak it for about 15 minutes. The solution made from rice and coffee provides natural nutrients such as starch, micronutrients, and organic compounds. It helps soothe the root system after treatment and stimulates the roots to absorb nutrients more effectively. Take a soft piece of cotton, dip it into the coffee and rice solution, and gently wipe both sides of the leaves. Using rice and coffee helps provide natural nutrients such as starch, micronutrients, and organic compounds, which contribute to nourishing the leaf surface externally. At the same time, the wiping process removes dust, residue, and long accumulated films, making the leaves cleaner and more breathable. In addition, gentle wiping helps limit the development of fungal diseases on the leaf surface, especially for weak plants. When the leaves are clean, their ability to absorb light and exchange gases improves, thereby increasing the efficiency of photosynthesis. Furthermore, the thin layer of solution helps retain light moisture on the leaf surface, preventing the plant from losing water too quickly during the recovery stage. If you want to learn the secret to caring for Phalaenopsis orchids, make sure to watch this video carefully until the end. Your orchids will become strong, grow new roots, and bloom vibrantly all year round. Pour any remaining solution into a plastic bottle. Use a clean plastic bottle, seal it tightly, and store it in the refrigerator. This helps slow down fermentation and maintain the stability of the solution. With this method, you can use it for approximately 5 to 7 days while still maintaining effectiveness. After 15 minutes, when the plant has been soaked sufficiently, gently remove it from the solution. Use a soft cloth to lightly wipe away any remaining moisture on the roots, stems, and leaves. This step helps prevent prolonged water retention, which can cause rot or create conditions for fungal growth. At the same time, gentle drying helps keep the plant surface well ventilated, while retaining just enough moisture to prevent drying out, thereby supporting a stable and effective recovery process. Now comes the most important part, planting the plant. First, prepare a clean pot as shown in the video, making sure the bottom of the pot has drainage holes to prevent root rot. Prepare a pot with soil as shown in the video. Next, add a portion of the prepared soil. Spread a thin layer of soil at the bottom of the pot. This layer creates a stable base, improves drainage, and prevents the roots from coming into direct contact with the bottom of the pot, reducing the risk of water accumulation. Then, Gently place the plant in the center of the pot, keeping it upright and balanced. Avoid tilting so that the roots can develop steadily in their natural direction. Finally, add another layer of soil around the base to secure the plant. Press lightly to keep the plant stable, but do not press too tightly so that the soil remains loose, allowing the roots to breathe and grow easily. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Next, prepare another clean container as shown in the video. This container does not have drainage holes. Spread a layer of stones at the bottom. This layer creates an OD space, prevents the roots from being directly submerged in water, and helps maintain stable moisture without causing waterlogging. Place the planted pot into this container. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Then add clean water so that the water level only lightly touches the bottom of the stone layer and does not directly submerge the entire root system. This method allows the roots to absorb moisture gradually through humidity and the surrounding environment, preventing root rot while still ensuring sufficient moisture for stable plant growth. That is it. The planting process is complete. Place the plant in a dry, airy location and avoid direct sunlight for about 3 to 5 days. This period allows the plant to stabilize after planting, helps the roots gradually adapt to the new environment, and reduces the risk of shock. At the same time, the cool and airy conditions help maintain moderate humidity, creating a foundation for the plant to recover and begin growing more strongly. After 5 days, when the plant has gradually stabilized and adapted to the new environment, you can begin caring for it again. Take the stored coffee and rice solution from the refrigerator, pour it into a spray bottle, and lightly mist the plant. This method not only saves time, but also provides natural nutrients such as starch, micronutrients, and organic compounds found in coffee and rice. When applied as a fine mist, the plant absorbs them gradually through the leaves and root surfaces, helping to increase resistance, support recovery, and promote more stable growth. With this method, you can place the plant in your living room as decoration. Growing the plant in stones keeps the pot clean and tidy, prevents soil from spilling, and avoids making a mess in your space. At the same time, the transparent design allows you to easily observe the root system, creating a more natural and aesthetic appearance. Not only does it beautify the space, but it also brings a sense of relaxation, freshness, and helps make the room more lively and closer to nature. If you find the video helpful, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Great Garden channel, and turn on the notification bell so you do not miss any simple yet effective plant care tips. Hello, welcome to the Great Garden channel. This is the chili pepper plant that I bought at the supermarket for a discounted price of only about $2. Today, I will try replanting and caring for this plant using a simple method with familiar kitchen ingredients, even things that many people usually throw away without thinking. In this video, I will guide you step by step on how to recover and replant a chili pepper plant to help it establish roots more quickly, reduce transplant shock, and grow healthier over time. If you are new here, do not forget to subscribe to the channel so you will not miss any planting tips on the Great Garden channel. Let us begin. First, gently remove the plant from the soil pot. This helps you inspect the entire condition of the root system and quickly detect rotten, dry, or damaged roots for timely treatment. In addition, removing the plant from the pot also helps eliminate old soil that has become compacted and accumulated fungal diseases after a long period of use, creating conditions for the root system to grow more healthily after replanting. Next, thoroughly rinse the plant under running water. At this stage, you need to clean the entire root system and the base of the plant carefully to remove old soil, dirt, and damaged root parts still attached. This cleaning process helps the root system become more airy, limits fungal diseases, and allows you to easily observe and treat rotten or damaged roots before replanting. After that, place the plant in a dry and airy location, avoiding direct sunlight or only allowing gentle sunlight exposure. This helps the cut surfaces and root system dry naturally, limiting the risk of fungal infection or root rot after treatment. While waiting for the plant to dry, we will prepare an organic fertilizer solution for the plant. The first ingredient I use is banana peel. Banana peels contain a large amount of potassium, phosphorus, and natural minerals that help stimulate root growth, support healthier plant development, and help leaves become greener. First, I cut the banana peels into small slices as shown in the video. This helps the nutrients in the banana peels release more easily during soaking or steeping, helping the plant absorb nutrients more effectively during use. In addition, when cut into small pieces, the banana peels also decompose more quickly, helping release potassium, phosphorus, and natural minerals necessary for the plant. These nutrients play an important role in stimulating root growth, helping leaves become greener and healthier, and supporting more stable plant development. Next, place all of the banana peels into a clean glass cup. In addition to the English voice, we have now created dubbed voices in French, German, Italian, Spanish, Portuguese, Japanese, Hindi, and Indonesian to help you understand the content more easily. Listen in your preferred language by opening the video and clicking on Settings, the gear icon, to select the appropriate audio language. Pour 500 milliliters of hot water into the cup containing the banana peels to help the nutrients and natural minerals in the banana peels release more quickly during soaking. Use a spoon to stir the solution evenly so the nutrients distribute uniformly throughout the water and improve effectiveness when used for the plant. Finally, close the lid and steep the solution for 2 hours so the nutrients in the banana peels can be extracted to the maximum level. After 2 hours, when the banana peel solution has cooled, I filter out the residue and keep only the pure liquid. This liquid is a natural nutrient source rich in potassium and minerals, helping stimulate healthy plant development, support root growth, and help the leaves become greener and healthier. Do not rush to throw the banana peels into the trash because we will use them in the next step. Add 500 milliliters of clean room temperature water to dilute the solution. At this stage, we can already use the solution for the plant. First, pour this banana peel solution into a clean cup. Next, after the chili pepper plant has dried, I soak the entire root system of the plant in this solution. Soaking the banana peel, solution helps the root system absorb natural nutrients such as potassium and essential minerals, thereby stimulating new root growth and helping the plant recover more quickly. Soak the plant for 15 minutes. After 15 minutes, lift the plant out of the banana peel solution and place it in a dry and airy location so the plant can rest and dry naturally. This helps the root system have time to absorb nutrients from the solution, while also allowing the root surface to dry gently before planting into new soil, limiting the risk of root rot or fungal infection. I will gently pour the remaining solution into a specialized spray bottle and store it in the refrigerator. This helps preserve the solution longer, limits overly rapid fermentation, and keeps the natural nutrients in the solution more stable for future use on the plant. While waiting, I will prepare the soil for the plant. Remember to wear gloves to maintain hygiene during the soil preparation process. First, prepare a pot of loose soil like this. Next, prepare some clean processed coconut coir. After that, mix about 30% coconut coir and 70% planting soil together. Coconut coir has excellent moisture retention ability, helping the soil avoid drying too quickly and creating a favorable environment for healthier root development. In addition, coconut coir also helps the soil become more airy, limiting root suffocation and waterlogging. Meanwhile, the planting soil provides minerals and nutrients necessary for stable plant development, while also helping the root system anchor more firmly during growth. Combining these two materials creates a growing medium that both retains moisture well and drains water effectively, helping the roots absorb oxygen, water, and nutrients more effectively, thereby supporting healthier plant growth and limiting root rot. The next step is preparing a pot as shown in the video. This pot is designed with many ventilation holes and drainage holes underneath, helping air circulate better around the root system. Now, we will begin replanting the plant. First, fill the pot completely with the prepared soil mixture, as shown in the video. This loose growing medium creates a favorable environment for the root system to develop healthily, while also helping the plant absorb water and nutrients more effectively. In addition, filling the soil evenly throughout the pot also helps stabilize the plant better after planting, limiting leaning or roots becoming exposed during development. Next, dig a deep hole as shown in the video. Digging a sufficiently deep hole helps the root system have more space to develop strongly, while also encouraging roots to grow deeper downward instead of remaining shallow on the soil surface. After that, I place the banana peels from earlier into the bottom of the hole. These banana peels act as a natural organic fertilizer source, supplying potassium and many essential minerals for the plant during growth. As they gradually decompose in the soil, the banana peels help improve soil looseness, support healthier root development, and help the plant absorb nutrients steadily over a long period of time. Next, I add a small amount of coffee grounds. The natural nitrogen in coffee grounds helps the plant develop greener foliage while also improving soil looseness, so the root system can develop more favorably. After that, I add a small amount of crushed eggshells. Eggshells contain natural calcium that helps the root system become healthier, limits root rot, and supports stronger plant growth during development. Finally, I cover everything with a thin layer of soil so the ingredients gradually blend into the soil and provide stable nutrients for the plant over time. After that, gently place the plant into the hole and proceed with replanting. Finally, gently fill the hole with more soil to stabilize the root system and help the plant stand more firmly inside the pot. During the soil filling process, do not compact the soil too tightly because this can make the soil suffocating and negatively affect root development. Keeping the soil loose helps the roots absorb water, oxygen, and nutrients more effectively. That is it. We have successfully replanted the plant. At this stage, use clean water to gently water around the base of the chili pepper plant. This helps the soil and root system bond together more firmly, while also providing the necessary moisture for the plant to stabilize quickly after replanting. In addition, the water also helps the root system adapt more easily to the new soil environment, limits transplant shock, and supports faster recovery during the first days. Which country are you watching this video from? It's wonderful that we can connect with each other from all over the world. If you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, please hit the subscribe button to support me and not miss any orchid care tips. Place the plant in a dry and airy location for 3 to 5 days. This helps the plant have time to adapt to the new environment, reduces transplant shock, and creates conditions for the root system to recover more steadily. After 5 days, remove the banana peel solution from the refrigerator and spray it evenly over the entire chili pepper plant, from the stem and base to the leaves. Spraying the banana peel solution helps the plant absorb additional natural nutrients such as potassium and essential minerals, supporting faster recovery after replanting. In addition, these nutrients also help the leaves become greener and healthier, strengthen the stem, and stimulate stronger root development, helping the plant grow more steadily in the next stage. Results. After 2 months, from a small chili pepper plant purchased for only $2, the plant has now developed much more strongly and healthily. The leaves that were once small and weak have now become dark green, thicker, and shinier. New young leaves continuously emerge, develop evenly, and help the plant photosynthesize more effectively, thereby promoting rapid growth. Especially, the plant has begun producing more flowers with healthy flower buds developing evenly. This is a sign that the plant is entering a strong growth stage and will likely produce many fruits in the near future. From a very small chili pepper plant at the beginning, after a period of proper care and natural nutrient supplementation, the plant has now recovered strongly and developed full of vitality. If you found this content useful, do not forget to like, share, subscribe to the Great Garden channel, and turn on notifications to follow more simple but effective orchid care methods. See you again in the next videos.